I think we live. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Cause it gotta be live. Oh yeah, we live. Turn that off. I'm about to share this on Instagram. My bad. I'm delaying my words because that damn echo. And it's off now. Yes, so now I can hear myself better. And I ain't sound like I'm slurred or something. What's going on, y'all? First of all, what's going on? I'm about to just make this real brief and get into it because this is beyond me. Definitely beyond me. And I'm gonna go ahead and break this down for y'all because I owe y'all one. Y'all know I had started my dang business on the side, landscape, and that thing is going great, going definitely great. I'm very blessed for real because it blew up way more than I expected, honestly. So I'm definitely rocking with that for real. And but ain't nothing changed, you know what I'm saying? Can't put the foot off the gas, so I'm about to go ahead and just get into it. Ain't even gotta do. I know some of y'all like, man, what the hell the damn intro at? Where the music at? But we gonna trust me. I got y'all. But I have wanted to talk about this. So JT, Little Uzi Vert, man, what the hell going on? That's just wild. That's beyond me. Now, before I get into, oh yeah, by the way, before I even start roasting and tripping, you know what I'm saying? Your boy literally just had came in a damn crib, came to the house, literally off of doing some damn work, like some business work, being your own boss type shit. But so that's why I got this on. Good luck, man. Oh, face to the screen. We got face to the screen up in here. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out Fayo. He had a birthday that passed. Shouts out to my cousin. His birthday is today. Shouts out to damn Fayo. Yeah, I mentioned Fayo. Shouts out to all them for real. Shouts out to damn man. Hold on, there's a lot of y'all in the head. I gotta go down. We got Mandy. We got Ayo. We got Katrina Gibbs. We got damn. The list go on. We got Mofax. Mofax drop a show too. I know you've been there face to the screen for real. We got. I gotta work on that. I'm definitely using Notion again, so I'm gonna go ahead and start calling it out. But I appreciate y'all. But again, we're gonna get into it because I know y'all like, what the hell? So those of y'all who don't know, Little Uzi Vert, the rapper. I know y'all like, what the hell kind of name is Lil Uzi Vert? But that's not the case. This guy had got a phone thrown at him, right? Now, before people on Twitter been clowning and everything, but this is the same rapper that had made Rich the Kid do the plug run right here. So I'm gonna give y'all the backstory on that.
Up on Rich the Kid, oh my God! Plug walk, plug walk, plug walk, plug walk, plug walk, bitch, plug walk. Go, bitch. I'm trying to see the fight. Shit. That's why I'm like, that's Rich the Kid, bitch. I'm about to get out the car, bitch. Can I get a picture, something, bitch, something?
Excuse all the profanity, by the way. You know what I'm
He
saying?
right up there. That is Rich the.
Dang, they even call him. So this right here. Yeah, this Lil Uzi Vert right here. You feel me? Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know why he grabbing on his nipple like that, but yeah, we're gonna keep it going. It says in Philly, by the way. Pink shoes on.
It's crazy.
And then look at Rich the Kid right here. Look like he been painting or something. So y'all see what this is building up to.
I know you at, Red. I know you at, Red, but you know. What we doing? I'm trying to find out. You jumped out the car. It don't matter why you acting crazy, bro. I don't have nothing to say about this.
Uh-oh.
Uzi pulled right up on Rich the Kid.
Goddamn bodyguards on bodyguards now up in here. All right, hold on. You said I had some guy in my face wanting to fight yesterday. He wanted it pretty bad. damn. You got some people out here who just ain't got nothing to lose. You know, they emotional, they in their feelings. But that right there, I can't find it. Like Uzi was damn near over the counter doing some Starbucks, taking people orders and stuff, like for real. So fast forward now, when he was dating what's his girl name? JT. Yeah, City Girls JT right here. You feel me? So we're gonna get into it. Now, Lil Uzi Vert from Philly, anime, short. So you know you already know he like a firecracker to fire off and everything. What I was waiting on, and it finally happened, and I'm like, yes, was for JT to go off. Because we had saw, and let me explain. We saw with Young Miami, these are the two city girls. So when they had blew up, JT, the one who threw her phone at Lil Uzi Vert, she had got locked up for some damn credit card scam. I don't know. But Young Miami was blowing up. Then she got out, and then they both blew up together. So Young Miami got P. Diddy. Yes, Sean Combs, y'all. And damn near, she done damn act a fool. So we done saw that. And I'm just like, ain't heard nothing from JT in a while, right? And this is right here just proving what we talking about. And it's not towards JT. We already know how she is. It's towards Lil Uzi Vert. I said like months ago, actually almost a year ago, I said some of these dudes like to get beat on. Like Norbit. Like, you know, let's talk about these spank me, pull my hair, mommy type of dudes. It's that 50 Shades of Grey. It's a fetish. Now, y'all don't want to believe it, but it's absolutely true. This right here, I showed a thumbnail, not thumbnail, but it was a comment. And it's on my page, by the way. Matter of fact, we could go to it right now. Let's not even play no games with it. Go to it right now. Community. This is it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on the boom. We gotta stop hitting. So that's just a comment off of the video I'm about to show y'all, JT and Uzi Vert. So I look at the comments on this because you know, Say Cheese and Academics, they be having all that stuff going on. They like to keep up with it. That's their job. Girl said we gotta stop hitting men for real, for real. Okay. Dude, 5-star Dev said, nah, laugh my ass off, beat my ass. And this is exactly what I was talking about, y'all. I'm telling you, this is the psychological part about it. It's that 50 Shades of Grey. And to each his own, though. To each his own. This is not to go ahead and shame, because, you know, everybody got their own quirk, their own fetish and everything. But I'm just showing you how this go hand in hand with this situation. Now, we're going to go ahead and play how she cut up and act a fool on bruh. Man, not that one. This is, where is it at right here? BET Awards.
JT was filmed throwing.
And BET Awards is straight looking like pornography now, yeah. When I had saw, what was that girl? Ice Spice. Annie, you know, from that 1990s film. I think that's when Annie been released. This Ice Spice, what the heck? I meant like on Twitter, I thought this was damn Waxamillion. I ain't got no panties on BET Uncut after hours for real, because it's just funny how we went from damn, you know, it was BET Professional to BET. Okay, we had Trina, and you know you had that, you know, had Florida people up in there. Okay, cool. To Monique doing the Crazy in Love dance like Beyonce. Okay, comedian stuff. To oh damn, we had Lil Nas X on there. Yeah. To now it's people even on the comments, and it's people who buy tickets for Ice Spice concert. Hear me out, y'all. There's people who buy tickets to go see her do her little signature move. You thought I was feeling you, and then she turned around. She turned around and she put her hands between her legs and bent over. I'm like, is this an intro to a goddamn Mr. Marcus damn porno or something? Like, for real? Like, BT had threw me off. I didn't even know BT had came on. But I don't know if this was during, before, or in the midst of it. But here.
Give me your phone.
Do nothing though.
Girls rapper then stormed off as Uzi followed her out of the vicinity. Another video posted on BET's official TikTok page showed Lil Uzi Vert speaking to JT, who looked visibly upset, although it's unclear whether the clip was filmed before or after the incident. The caption said, "What do you think Uzi told JT?" The couple appear to have later resolved their dispute after they were seen leaving the awards show together at the end of the night. Fans have speculated that the fight stemmed from a photo of Lil Uzi Vert sitting next to Ice Spice during the show, which he posted on Instagram. Interestingly, JT liked Spice's post, as noticed by eagle-eyed fans. Uzi also name-dropped her while debuting an unreleased song during the BET Awards performance, rapping,
"Got a nice wife. I'm out of this bitch, the wig came off twice. She had a love fro. She look like Ice Spice.
Despite
Like Ice Spice."
Hold on.
Rapping.
My bad. I'm just overlooking so much. This is my first time seeing this video right here. What the hell has he got on? I did not mean to press that. Okay. Now you fucking freak out.
Out of this bitch, the wig came off twice. She had a
What the hell is this? Is this like, it remind me of that PlayStation game Manhunt? I think it was on PS1. Y'all know Manhunt? That cover of that game was kind of traumatizing to me when I was a kid, along with Max Payne. But Manhunt, he looked like one of those those villains that you gotta kill where they release you out. And face to the screen say he owns a $2 million house. He's got a lot more to lose than me. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Yep, you're right. And damn, that reminded me too, because what was it? It was on Twitter, actually. I'm starting to get on Twitter more now. Thanks to MoFax, because he be sending links and tweets and I be seeing it. So Twitter do be fast news. That's true. That's where I saw that damn casting couch performance of Ice Spice on the BET Awards. I'm like, hold the hell up. BET Awards came on? So I had to figure that out. And then I saw a JT thing. But yeah, shouts out to 411. She dropped the video. I got to check that out for real, because Jaguar, yeah, that's for another time right there. But I see you. But back to you, face to the screen. You getting in. He has, $2 million home and everything. I saw another video on Twitter today. He was from Canada. He had like an RV trailer or something. He was with his wife. Dude hop out the car, went to the car. It was road rage or something. And he started punching the window. Boom, 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 boom. And his wife had to get out and, tell him to stop. And they get back in the truck. So it's like, and look wealthy, upper class wealthy. But it's like people, mental health, I'm telling you, mental health is at an all-time high now. For real. Seriously. Mental health is at an all-time high. I'm telling you, because I remember in a time where people be like, yeah, military, yeah, PTSD, yeah, you got mental health, they go crazy and all that. No, people who ain't even touch. You got people who just born into America who just straight have mental health problems. I'm talking about way more than I do. I don't even it's not major, like crazy, like people, you see on social media and everything, but it's wild. Love that game. $100 million. If I had it recorded, I pressed charges. Yep. Oh, y'all still watching BET Awards. I didn't even watch it. I only see clips of it. I don't even want to sit down. I didn't even know they still do this. Like, for real. I thought they stopped after Lil Nas X. I did not know this. I'm telling you. When I was a kid, we used to watch, Showtime at the Apollo. When they used to call you, I think it was a womp. Like, when you suck, they'll womp you off and tap dance off the stage. That dude who tap dances. You know that show where before they go perform, they rub the oak tree? You know what I'm saying? And then BET Awards, that's when, I think I watched it during, with Trina and Kanye West. Beyonce, of course. And Monique, when she had been going through it, battling, That's the times I've been watching BT. I think actually some of y'all parents or some of y'all parents yourselves probably had down recorded that on the VCR. Now we going all the way back. Yeah, those are times we've been watching damn BET. Now nobody watch that. What the hell? Why like sitting down watching BET? Bring me the highlights. And yes, they did. They brought the highlights, and it's crazy because the highlights wasn't even in the show. Matter of fact, Speaking of that, man, oh man, damn, I should have brought that, but I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all know Sexy Red, Summer Walker's bad influence friend, right? She was at the BET Awards, barefooted. Krishan Rock, who got the hands, yes, Krishan Rock, and she's pregnant, by the way, was at the BET Awards barefooted. Barefoot, I'm talking about like barefoot acting. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. BET Awards is a minstrel show. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is a full-blown minstrel show to the max. So I gotta definitely speak about that. Boss said he's freaked out before we're building a house next door and he's sick of the noise, but I bet his house made some noise when built. Yeah. Apollo, yeah. Shoot, I'm late. Now you good. Laugh aloud looking like she ready to bust. Yeah, wow, man. But listen, yeah, with your situation with that guy, yeah, I know he got a nice home and everything, expensive home. But that reminded me of that video I saw in Canada. It was like snowing, and the neighbor was getting an argument with his neighbors. It was a couple, and he was cussing each other out. He walked to the house. He had got his boomstick. I'm talking about he had his damn boomstick, the one you hold with two hands. And they still talk about, I wish you would. Dude had shot the damn husband, stepped over, shot the wife, went back to his house to get ammo or a pistol or something, and came back to finish them off. And they've been living, this was upper class. So yeah, mental health is at an all-time high for real. So yeah, you gotta be careful. When you work at Home Depot, face to the screen, they was tweaking, they was twerking, and I just shake my damn head because she's so oh yeah, she pregnant. Yeah, she pregnant. Still got that missing tooth. Sexy Red, that's her name. Yeah, Sexy Red. She been dang. She had a racks in her hand. Had the wig. The damn orange or red wig she be wearing. She was like a stylist or something, right? Because she said on her Say Cheese interview that she had been making thousands off of doing hair. So that's something I did not know about. I'm like, damn, okay, that's a good skill you got. You making, because everybody say they do hair, but making money off that, I was like, okay. But seeing her. She literally looked like in her music videos, barefooted and all that ratchet. She literally had wear that same costume to the BET Awards. The copy and paste. I'm like, what the hell? Like, but anyways, true. If I ever get invited to BET Awards, would rather be at the arcade. I'm cool. Yeah, it's a lot of, man. But they get money though, so it's like I'm not trying to say people. Okay, I'm a hater. Let me get that out the way. For Lil Uzi Vert, Sexy Red, all of them, I'm a hater. Okay, let's just get that established. Now, so I'm saying that they making money off it. Yeah, but it's self-respect. Yeah, for real, self-respect. I'm being taught about that too. It's like you know what you're able to do and what you won't allow yourself to do. But even if you're not forced, but even if you still do it and go against your own will, like let's say if you got a few codes or a few virtues that you choose and it value yourself, it's tailored to yourself and you choose not to break it, but money or whatever situation coming, you break it, that's self-respect. That's disrespecting yourself right there. So if they just want to play oblivious and just be like, hey, I just got to get the bag and all that, I can't even say all good no more. I mean, it's just straight no talent, copy and paste. But go off though. I'm a hater. I'm just a hater talking about that. Let me finish this real quick. What he talking about?
She look like Ice Spice.
To
And that
spark
right
their
there.
public tiff, JT previously declared her love for Lil Uzi Vert while celebrating the rapper's 27th birthday last July. I love you, Uzi. I'm crying making this post because you are literally a dream come true. I feel like with everything I've been through in life, you are one of my greatest rewards. I wake up every day to either your frown or smile. Either works for me as long as you're right there. You are my best friend, my twin flame. You work so hard. You deserve the world. I love everything about you, from your main character energy to still.
Man, did her PR wrote this? Because talking like this, oh man, you would think they've been married for 40 years. We about to see the footage. That's why I'm saying it's social media. We about to see the footage.
Being able to make me feel like I'm the only person in the room. I saw you go through so much, and in those times, you still held me down.
Oh, yeah.
What do you
Call
think
him a
about this
BAN
altercation
too.
between JT and Lil Uzi Vert? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that.
All right, okay, hold on.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. Allergies acting up too. Okay, let's go back.
Of course, fashion is music.
Okay. Well, I'm Lex P, and I'm here with Gunna, and you're tuned in to All Urban.
Man, first of all, let me go ahead and get on Gunna real quick, man. See, just because you got some racks and got some money, this goes for anybody. Anybody, for real, anybody, including me. Just because when you get racks and everything, just because you got money and those shades probably cost like $5,000, they look real stupid on you, man. For real. Like, I'm telling you, this is really the short bus shouty right here. Only person who could rock them shades like that and pull it off, not Soulja Boy. We're not going there. Nope. Is Fable from D4L. Yeah, I said it. Or Scarface, the rapper. But them things on you, man, it got you looking real like
Central.
It's the countdown. We weeks away. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna come correct. I'm gonna come correct. You want to see me act like how I used to act? I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on 1 second. I got you.
what the Who's running this goddamn YouTube channel? Who is running this YouTube channel right here? Because this thing really got me tight right now. We wanted to see what we just saw in the aftermath and them walking. We don't want to see. Fucked up. Hold on, man. What the heck? Man, y'all killing me, man. For real.
Couple at the BET Awards for sure.
Okay, this
Without
after.
a doubt, Uzi. I just want to rock with you now. Uzi, what's the inspiration to the fit?
Got JT?
Back up.
I gotta wear a fit that I can move in just in case you jump on me.
Yeah, man.
Man, now let's look at the body language real quick. See, this is just like the White House, and people like to talk, crazy about that. They just got in a full, she literally launched her iPhone 14 Pro Max, or whatever you want to call it, hit dude in the face and call him a BAN, and then said, give me back my phone, B. And then look how, so this is how the system, the machine works. It's like, okay, they done had their handlers talk to them and be like, hey, y'all made a scene, but let's go, let's leave. Make sure y'all just calm that thing down. Y'all deal with that when y'all get to the mansion.
Hey, Uzi, best job.
She got her hand, oh, that's her dog. Listen. Yep, there we go right there. You see how she got her hand locked up on his neck? You know when you got pit bulls or you got any type of dog and they puppies? Oh yeah, she got that on lock. She be putting the beats on him at the house. I'm telling you, and he loves it. He loves every bit of it for real. And this is not to make fun of him. I'm being serious. This is something, because if he's not a victim, I don't know why people on Twitter or even on YouTube saying that he a victim. How is he a victim if he has consent? He allows this. Y'all seen Norbit. I mean, no, that's different. Hold on, because he didn't. He was a victim. But y'all kind of get what I'm saying. It's like, is Norbit willingly, hold on, y'all. Was Norbit really allowing that? No, she did have some big brothers, but still, man, nah, F that, man. Nah, man. That's what, the invention of boomsticks out here. Shouldn't have took that selfie with him and Ice Spice. Yep, album promo cue. It gotta be. I would break up with her. They probably got whips and chains. Y'all are wild, man. Man, y'all wild, man. I gotta hit that old brother. Man, my damn sound keys ain't working. I wanted to hit that old brother, but why is it ain't? It's like, oh, boy, ain't no way. Yeah.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
So,
Just couple at the
yo, I didn't even think about that. Whips and chains and stuff. Wow. Yeah,
BT
yeah.
Awards for sure.
Now look, check JT out. Yeah.
Without a doubt, Uzi. I just want to rock with you now. Uzi, what's the inspiration to the fit?
Is that a teddy bear he got right there, or a?
Back up.
JT damn titty is about to fall off, and he done damn did a inside sneak this. Yeah, shot to JT. This the fit right here. You know, I gotta wear it. I gotta wear something loose like the Airbender avatar, just in case if she try to beat my ass again. So this is nothing new. Come on, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. We been seen this before. I know y'all know about Ike and Tina Turner. You know, like ain't no different. What's the problem now? Like, or I can't say Bobby or Whitney. Actually, they said Bobby turned Whitney out. I mean, either way, who's to blame? It's that same type of energy, that same type of vibe. Yeah. Josiah, what's up? What's going on? You said you can tell they switch whole. Oh, I think you said holes. They switch roles at home during sex and entanglements. Man, see this, and this is her brother turned her out. Her what? Her brothers turned her out. Oh, you tell me something I ain't know now.
I gotta wear.
Now look at this right here. It looked like she ran up some stairs. It looked like she ran up 3 stories of stairs and trying to play it off by not breathing so hard. They probably got physical in the elevator. So I'll be waiting for that elevator scene, like, you know, with Jay-Z and Beyonce to release, because this right here is just beyond me. Okay. Okay, they got bodyguards. I'm just scanning the room, y'all. She want to go. She want to get round 3 at the house. They already done listen, y'all. They already done got 2 rounds. The first round was a warm up, and that was in front of everybody. Second round was probably on the elevator going down to the basement. They trying to make it. Who knows? The third round might be in the limousine, just like Ike and Tina Turner, or it might just be at the mansion, at the house, by the pool area, just like Ike and Tina Turner, which is tragic. This stuff we talking about.
Back up, guys.
See, you see that? You saw that? Telling her to move and all that, but still keeping that smile. They training her well. They training her well. What's up with him holding this damn teddy bear or this cheetah for real? What's up with him holding that? That's why I want to know. Damn, we got 21 people up in here? I thought we had like 4. Whoa. Y'all should have told me about that. Damn, I didn't know that. What's going on, y'all? This was just random. But yeah, what's up with, it remind me of like, you have a stuffed animal, Uzi. Uzi, man, come on, because when you first came out, I be like, you was hard. Like, I know it was different. Same thing with Young Thug. When you first came out, I like something unique, hearing a different sound. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm rocking with that. But as time goes, and Hollywood and all that, and we know you above that age where it look like you got a fresh shave. Like, they took a razor and shaved, like, because you got the monkey mouth right now. And listen, be careful, y'all. Listen, I'm not saying, listen, for real. This goes for anybody, any color. You know, when you a man, you first shave. Like, if I shave this right here, it don't matter if you Chinese or not. I'm talking about all that, especially people who got Rick Ross beards or whatever. If they get that thing shaved naked, my bad, they shave it naked off, they might be like you could just see, like, you know what I'm saying? It just looks weird. So Uzi Vert, you probably 30, who knows? Or, you know, close to it. The facial hair, come on, man. Like, I know you got to keep that image and everything, but we see it. Uzi Vert kind of remind me of Britney Spears, where it's like, you know, the machine or whatever's behind you and everything, you got to play your role. It's a lot of investors in you and everything. You got a warrior companion. You got people who has authorization to check you in mentally and everything. Yeah, this is what it looks like right here. Panda mouth. Thank you. I'm glad he still ain't got that diamond. Oh, and the thing is, I realized he ain't got the diamond on his forehead no more. He put it on his chain, on his necklace, like a medallion. If it was over that pic, then he gonna have to let her go. And this is where it's real scary. No, this is where it gets real serious. Cause she might tweet or respond and be like, it was not over no damn Ice Spice. It was over like y'all making up rumors and all that. But let's keep it 1,000. We know what it is. And this is where it gets real crazy and real risky because it's like Ice Spice. Again, shouts out to Mo Facts because he had mentioned this. I had to give him his credit, which I damn near was going to take it. Ice Spice is the new Drake. Like the Drake girl version. Now, I'm not saying, listen, hear me out, y'all. For real, I agree. It's like the image and everything, even though y'all can say no talent or whatever, but it's just the image and linking up and the brand behind it. It's like a damn, a freaking retro Yu-Gi-Oh card, a Pokemon card that could just beat any damn type of character or something. I had to say that because, some Uzi Vert anime fans up in here. So it's like that. It's like a wild card where they just getting access to all doors. They going through it. No matter what. They could hop on this track, they could hop on that track, they could copy this artist, or they could dress this way and they still get a pass and all that. But yeah, she heavily trending. So she playing her part with it. But I'm saying, so Ice Spice being the girl Drake and JT, and she see that Uzi, you playing with her, she got them hands. Not really like that. But you playing with her, and that she put hands and feet on you in that mansion, have you running around, have you doing the plug running around the mansion, and you rapping about smash this girl with curly hair, look like Ice Spice as a little, sneak type of funny promo, but JT, you don't know. JT's not all on board for it. And this is a city girl we talking about. This is the same city girl who was on the Breakfast Club talking about, we don't do no love, we don't do none of that, we just get this money and all that. Remember I told y'all they just talking. So I'm not trying to get logical and anal about, but you said this. See, this is why women did it. Nah, not doing that. I've been told y'all they just talking. That's just an image. They love people. They want to get married. They want that. So when she said that on the Breakfast Club, because I remember, y'all know I remember stuff. So she said that, and now she gonna throw her phone and go crazy at the BET Awards. This is embarrassing right here. That's why I said the BET Awards, nobody watches that shit. Nobody, come on, the BET Awards is like the Source Awards now. Back then, it used to be against it. The BET Awards is the Source Awards now. Fighting, whole bunch of nigga stuff. Yes, I said it, in a minstrel show, honestly. And this is for educational purposes right here because this is the black that they're trying to push. So whoever sees me and everything, they probably gonna think I'm gonna bust a 16 bars and have black Air Forces, whatever the hell it is. But this is the poster child image of, BET Awards. Just go there. They need to start a damn WET Awards. I might take that idea. That's a good idea right there, for real. Go run with that. But JT, come on, you can't be aggressive like that. Can't. Hold on, the comments. Boosie was acting a damn fool all by himself. Yeah, Boosie, wow. That's another topic. Northwest did that for her, commented it. Trending, okay. Wow. Let's get it.
Clear out.
Give us a second. All right, baby. Come on. Got it. Come on. Excuse
My
me,
bad,
guys. Give us a second.
My bad,
guys.
boss. My bad.
Give us a
I'm
second,
sorry.
guys.
Jojo, get next to him and I'll take a video. Come on.
I know this gets annoying after a while. Sometimes you just want to stay in your house and you go out and there's people, oh my gosh, Uzi Vert, JT, hey, Bishop, oh my God. And I know they're artists, I know they're world famous. Uzi Vert, not JT. But I know that, hey, stop, man. It's a dog whining. But I know why. That's, supporters. That's your fans. That's who really put money in your pocket, helps it, shows up to your shows. So you kirk out on them, it's gonna make you look crazy, gonna make you look bad. But everybody is human at the end of the day. I know they don't want to be on that 24/7, but these people ain't never seen you. They probably saw you on their phone and laptops, and then they finally see you in person. They like, oh my God, oh, and you just got your ass whooped 2 times, going on round 3 when y'all get to the house. But you got your ass whooped twice, and you got a fan running up to you, want to take you playing it very well, Uzi. You playing the roles very well. This is a psychological trauma that you're handling well, but it's nothing to laugh about. It's just kind of interesting how you could just, like take your facial, like, emotions from it, keep yourself distanced from it. Like you there, but you're sitting in the back seat watching your whole life.
That way.
Come on. Come on, guys.
You're back, guys.
Over here. The car's over here. I'll go to the screen. Uzi, guys.
Hey, Uzi, any word to your fans?
Walk this way. Walk with it.
Y'all got to go.
Walk with it. Target.
Hey, Uzi, best dressed couple at the BET Awards for sure. Without a doubt, Uzi. I just want to rock with you now.
Mike.
Uzi, what's the inspiration to the fit?
Got JT.
Back up.
I gotta wear a fit that I can move in just in case you jump on me.
Yeah, man.
Or just in case you jump on
Hey,
me,
Uzi,
see?
any thoughts on Shaq buying BET and VH1? Hey, yo, Uzi. Hey, thank you, Uzi. Thank you for what you've done for the industry, bro. We love you, bro. I rock with you, Uzi. Uzi, have a good night, man. Have a great night, Uzi.
Uzi, man, shouts out to you, man. Have a great night, man. Love what you doing, man. Like, what the hell? But yeah, that's like after the whole. Who the hell is this? I thought this was Finesse 2 times. Oh no, that ain't him. Yeah, man. Shouts out to the supporters and the fans out there for real. Like, y'all doing it big. Let me read the comments. Bro, whose mom was that? I don't know. I didn't see. You talk about JT. I don't know. I didn't see. You probably talk about the lady leading the whole, escorting and stuff. That's probably what you're talking about. Yeah. This whole situation, again, with JT and Uzi Vert, and you over here thinking this is a game. Hold on. Let me see that one time. You see that phone right there? You think I'm choking? And threw her phone and said B in front of public. And this is what's embarrassing. It cringes me. About to knock the green screen down. I'm going to say his last thing. I'm about to hop up off here for real. It cringes me where, okay, we know, I'm not even going to say hip hop. We know rap. When I say rap, I'm talking about the dude who had to go to the government to put the parental advisory, that rap. The Freaknik rap. The Waxamillion, the damn Too Short. That's the start of it till now. I'm not talking about no damn do the hip, the hop, the hippie, the hip. No, I ain't talking about that or MC Hammer Time. No. Talking about y'all know the rap to drill rap now. I say that because, okay, the N-word got popular. You got Chinese, white, Mexicans, whatever the hell you is, calling each other N-words, saying N-words, whatever. We done broke that down with the Lara Croft Tomb Raiders. It is what it is, okay? So you got that going around, and hear me out. So every rap song you hear going to have N-word on it, all right? So JT, you threw your phone at Lil Uzi Vert, call him a BAN. It just cringes me. It's like, damn, we in public. Nothing's sacred no more. Everything is naked, open. It's like you at your house and your front door and screen door wide open, and people just hearing and seeing the stuff you doing up in there. Whatever you doing. You saying these profanity words to him racial slurs to him, even though people be like, it's endearment and all that. Fuck that. We in public here. You call him a BAN. That thing, about to pull a FYBJ main. That thing hit different. In front of all these other people from different ethnicities and races right here. You know what I'm saying? That thing cringe as hell. I don't care what nobody say, man. You never like, why the hell would y'all even do that? And when I say y'all, it's like, she's not the only one. There's a good couple of people who do that right there. You know what I'm saying? Never seen nobody from no other, and they be like, I'm saying people gonna try to push back and be like, oh, it's cool. I mean, that's the word, like dude, bro, nigga, that's the cool word and everything. But you know, now see here, when I go on this rant right here, when I be like, okay, cracker, chink, or throw speak all the other racials, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's put that in some rap songs, let's make that thing popping. The shit hit different, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to speak like this, ain't even trying to go down there and all that. I'm just trying to push on that issue because I know she's emotional and all that. She's used to beating him up, but there's some abusive victims who say verbal abuse is worse than physical abuse. Correct me in the chat if I'm not wrong. Seriously, this is all about self-respect right here at the end of the day. You got dudes calling they damn girls bro and N-words. That's real kind of weird. I mean, to each his own, though, in public, though. Bro, chill, dude. And that's your wife you've been with for 3 years. But anyways, yeah, this Uzi Vert situation I'm talking about, and JT, you should be ashamed of yourself for damn speaking like that. I know you're a city girl, but we all know that's an act and that's a costume. But when you at a damn award show, even if it's BT, you wouldn't act like that at no goddamn Oscars. You wouldn't act like that at no goddamn, no country damn award show or no rock and roll show. Or I'm sorry, I don't be watching television like that. Any other damn show, what was that BBC Europe show, channel, whatever. You would act so proper and professional and you'd wait till y'all got home or in the limousine to put hands on him. But since again, it's BT, aka Minstrel Show, Kuna Matata, let's do the propaganda poster child of how Black Americans act. You're gonna act a fool. See, this stuff right here is the cold hard truth that people don't want to hear about. And I know, shit, I've been looking at my damn, probably because I wasn't posting like that, I apologize, but the subscribers, content, all that is going down low, which I'm so grateful that I'm starting, I'm doing my business, like exchange, type of business in the real world while doing this online. So shouts out to y'all for supporting me. But I've been seeing, people, the views and everything, of course, is going down low. I mean, that probably go with the content. But when I go on these rants and talk about some cold-hearted truth or some stuff that's uncomfortable, it's probably like, man, Grump, I like you when you was going on the Tomb Raiders, Lord Crofts. Okay, bet. Which is still coming. I mean, those times still, I've seen a couple of, Lord Crofts code switching. So we're going to have to definitely speak about that. That's true. But I'm sorry, man, but we got to speak about stuff like this. We done stretched the rubber band so damn long and so far. I'm surprised it ain't popped yet. You know what I'm saying? Like TikTok, all this social media, whoever, this goes to anybody. If you don't have no core skills, no soft skills, no trade, it don't matter what the hell you could do. But if you got to fall into the realm of be like, I'm going to act like a damn stereotype coon on social media to get money, I feel sorry for you. Seriously. I know everybody got family to feed. I know everybody got kids. Everybody got bills. I get it. The housing, everything, I get it. It's so expensive. I know. That's why I'm out. Shit, you see me in my work stuff still. Just off the 9 to 5, did a business, doing my business. Still, and I'm enrolled in class to get my bachelor's. So it's like, I get it. Time is short. You're tired. You want to get in shape and all that. Whatever your goals is, I get it. I know it's hard, but trust me, man. It's like you ain't got to stoop that low. This is like a heart-to-heart damn stuff, heart-to-heart conversation I'm having for real. Because you got to believe in yourself for real. Like JT, Lil Uzi Vert, whoever these weirdo rappers and singers coming out, it's that machine behind you. Everybody like to talk independent this and independent that, but as soon as they get a big hit or whatever they doing, they quick to sell it out or put it in somebody else's hands. They don't want to study the business side of it. Name how many people you know is keeping track of their receipts and transactions. I'm just learning about that. On the business side or even on the employee side, do you know that you could damn write your mileage that you go off to work for your 9 to 5 job as a tax write-off when you file your taxes for the next year? Get a big tax break off that, even when you're damn an employee. Information like this. But no, we want to see Ice Spice bend over and twerk and show her coochie. We want to see JT damn give that train energy to beat up damn Lil Uzi Vert. We want to see that. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. We not supposed to, I'm not rocking with it for real. That's why I ain't been on social media a lot like that for real. Shouts out to the supporters who've been sending me stuff for real, especially this right here, because it's like this thing is very oversaturated. It's getting, people is tired of the BS. Now, let me go read the comments real quick. I'm here for it all. Appreciate you. What is y'all? Okay, let me correct myself. My bad. If I said y'all, like y'all this and that, I ain't mean to generalize. Let me correct myself. So go back. I'm gonna have to go back to whatever I say and correct that. So I did not meant to generalize and say y'all like that. But hey perfect, okay. If you notice all the channels speak on the same topics every damn day, yeah, that's another thing. That's scary too. Like even me as a channel, like all of us over here. I mean, it's a small channel over here, but we talk about, okay, not the academics clones or anybody who played 2K and they want to talk about Ice Spice in here or the Poetic Flockos, No Jumper people. Hey, No Jumper just dropped a video speaking about this and they got 7,000 views. Damn, over 7,000 views, over 4 million subscribers? Damn. That's wild, bro. We called it over here. But all these people who be doing the same type of topics and like the pausing, like, oh yeah, oh man, dude, bro, man, you beat her, yo. Okay, it's good to hear, it's entertainment, but after a while, it's like, okay, what's the substance? Or like, what's something that can we like have constructive or logical behind it? You know, I don't want to just be hee hee ha ha. Oh yeah, like, come on, man. I'm trying to damn learn. I'm not trying to be no nerd with it too. You know, it's a balance with it. This ain't no damn seminar every time I go live, but it's like, try to mix it up or something. Try to make it, don't just make it like, oh man, look at that, man. Look at that B, man. Oh man, bro, her body's built bad. Oh man, bro. And dude got titties his damn self. Oh man, girl, bro. Like, it's like, what the hell? And you starting to see it. And then as time go, you still see they in that gaming chair, drinking, rating girls like Simon from American Idol. They looking more dusty and damn big and shit. So it's like, what the hell you doing with your life? So when you see me on live right here doing this YouTube stuff and you see me in person, it's going to be the same thing. It's not going to be that's why I don't fool up with that right there. That is wild. Because that's coming to an end, as we see. There's only like 2 or 3 people who still holding it. Academics, Poetic Flocko, because he's just straight streaming, going. His work ethic, I ain't gonna lie. The way he works, it is mind-blowing. But it's still in the same thing because how much work and energy he put on it. So Academics, Poetic Flocko. What's the third person? I don't know. But you kind of get what I'm saying? All this stuff, all these characters that's being brought up to YouTube Church or TikTok or anything, even the BET Awards we see with this, it's just, you know, when you watch, like, I ain't watched Game of Thrones yet, but, or Walking Dead, they said they finally ended that show. It's like you watching a show or The Young and Restless. Shouts out to my grandmother and my father. They be watching The Young and Restless, the soap opera. Even when you watch so much episodes of that, it's like, what the hell? Like, damn. Like, change this thing up. The only show that I was able to watch every single episode of, even though they still had the same thing, what's that damn show? Law and Order. That's the only thing, Law and Order. I just, like, what I'm trying to say is that it's a show. If you're an artist, if you're a YouTube channel, whatever creativity, if you making memes or something, don't put yourself in a box, man. Be creative. Like try to spread your wings. Like right now, the stuff I'm doing is so uncomfortable as hell. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Not just with this right here. I'm talking about outside when I turn this camera off. The stuff I'm talking about, I done been about to chainsaw, cut down trees, about to lay down cement slabs and stuff. I'm talking about all this stuff right here. It's like I probably did a little bit of it before, but like actually a business guy and doing it and the blueprint behind it is so uncomfortable as hell. I mean, YouTube and Chat GPT is teaching me a lot and, mentors here and there, but I could easily be like, nah, F that. I'm about to just stay where I'm at, man. I'm about to just keep on rocking and wooty woo. And I'd be 30, I'd be 40, I'd be 50. It's like, what the hell else you doing? That's why, it might, from the outside looking in, not from y'all, but for whoever, there's many people who are just like me. And I know they heard this a lot where they'd be like, you doing too much, man. Like, or woman, slow down. Like, oh, relax. Don't you take a break? I do take breaks. These are breaks right here. But hate to be in these shoes right here with JT and Lil Uzi Vert. She's not acting. Have you seen that one girl? I forgot her name. The one dealing with Duty Low. Oh, FT Bay or whatever her name is. She totally did a 360. She woke now. No, I did not know that. See, and I tell y'all, people talk about, I like you when you do the Laura Croft things and all that. I gotta go ahead and look into that and put that to my Notion database because we gotta go over that again. Because I remember it was like almost a month ago, I had searched FT and Bay to see if she doing interviews or something. I had to see that. But word in the streets, I ain't gonna say no name. They said she was on back pages and OnlyFans. But who knows? She's woke now. Okay, that'll be interesting. I hope she's mentally stable now because what she been doing, that little trick right there, that's not cool. Twerking is overrated nowadays. And then you got, with the twerking, see, that's another thing. It's like, I seen, once again, on social media, you see somebody twerking. There was this video where I think it was in some part of Africa. It was like they're twerking over this place where the slaves or something was at. And people in the comments talking about, that's the culture. That's African culture. They try to push that same bullshit over here, with Black Americans, come on, everybody know dancing, but let's be real now. You making your cakes jump at a damn a brunch, royalty brunch where people got damn handkerchiefs and stuff, like some Titanic stuff, and you just over here just lift your skirt up and twerking or whatever. Some guys too. It's like, I'm not trying to hear that culture thing because I ain't gonna lie. The way I was born, raised, whatever, I ain't seen none of that shit in the culture on my side. So to each his own. But yeah, that thing is kind of getting real wild. He said, she's not acting like a ratchet hoochie no more, or at least she wasn't a couple of weeks ago. You got to analyze. Oh yeah, I definitely. So okay, bet on. I definitely I gotta see what she coming with now to see if it's authentic. Let's see if it's the real her. Drama is exhausting. After a while, you need some substance. Exactly. Josiah, shouts out to you for saying that. That's what I was trying to say, but you said it perfectly. I was feeling that, but I didn't know how to say it. Let's be real. We all like drama. We all like gossip, man or woman. Come on, let's be real. Like, you don't believe me? Let's say you come home and you see the police down the street and you see, like, oh, what the hell going on over there? John, yeah, he done damn kick his dog and cuss his wife out. Yeah, what? Man, that boy crazy, man. That type of gossip, drama and stuff, whatever, that's, no matter how enhanced or how little it is, we all human beings. We have emotions. We all have psychological interactions, sociology, all this stuff right here is a fact. But it's too much of it. It gets exhausted, it gets draining, and for people who hangs into excessive drama, that's when we step into the mental health realm, where you have a mental health problem. And I'm not no psychologist or nothing, don't got a PhD yet, but seriously, this is like, I'm not gonna say common sense, but this is like a pattern we see. We see it with Krishan Rock putting hands and feet on Blueface. And she's spazzing out when they said, why you don't drink? She's like, why y'all saying I don't drink? I'm still me even when I drink and all that. That cognitive dissonance, that delusion, oblivious, all that right there. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, too much of that, all of us gets exhausted with drama. But whoever you know or see who always be on drama 24/7 or wherever he or she or it goes, drama, they start drama or they carry drama, that is a mental health problem right there. And I'm not trying to say no narcissist, whatever, give no word for it, but I'm just saying there's something not right. And when I mean something's not right here, I'm not saying full blown remedial or nothing. I'm just saying like trauma, or ain't even gotta say trauma, it's just some type of behavior in the past or them growing up that hasn't been corrected or hasn't been addressed. They got to go ahead and do some self-evaluation or whatever, however they're going to get it. You know, so that's what I'm trying to say. Suki had her booty ate on stage. And I want to say, speaking of Sukiana and JT, the City Girls, because you know JT, Young Miami and JT, they done launched that off with the City Girls. And you had Meg Thee Stallion, you had everybody, you had Sierra, you know, you got all them like they'll like participate in it for like one event and they could step back out and they could be wives or they could go with their lives. And cool, to each his own. Not bad mountain, not saying, I'm just saying it is what it is. But JT and Young Miami, they brought that in there. So it's like, okay, City Girls, City Boys winning, I whoop whoop. Now you see both of them in relationships. And there was a video. I remember I used to be so hardcore with artists, rappers, lyrics. Y'all know me. You know, I keep bringing up damn Kodak Black ex-friend, Jack Boy, his lyrics about killing children, Spot 'em Got 'em, about all these, whoever, if you go back to my old videos, I have lists of pulling lyrics from rappers and been like, what the hell is you on? But people thought I was tripping. Now, it was one with Cardi B where she said, love to argue with him because I love a toxic and whatever. So she pretty much said that she love a dude who argues and gets messy because she loves that toxic shit. So fast forward, she was on the Breakfast Club because of, you know, this little publicity stunt, whatever, them, her and Offset breaking up. And she said, I was just so tired of the arguing. So I took those clips within those spans and put it together and went off. But I'm like, you know what? Let me chill. Let me go at this a different way. So with Young Miami, her and JT, I remember their interviews on the Breakfast Club and I remember their lyrics, of course. And this is not no court over here, but Young Miami been saying a lot of cash-ish. She was talking a lot of cash stuff on the songs. Whoever been writing it for her, she was putting on that persona, that acting, that she was putting on that image of, I'm a city girl, I ain't gonna love no whoopty whoop. But when she went to that one dude, I forgot his name, he got a show on YouTube, but she was saying, he asked her, would you want your daughter to be a city girl? And she was like, I wouldn't want that for her, you know, like, nah, ain't nothing wrong with a city girl. I'm paraphrasing. Ain't nothing wrong with a city girl, nothing. But, you know, I just want, you know, because I just don't want her to have to go through what I have to go through or come up with what I come through, you know. But ain't nothing wrong with a city girl. I just don't want that for her. Nah, I just want her to be something else. Now, the old me or for anybody else, they could go out and be like, see, what the hell? That's how I know they all just talking and they putting on a character. Same thing with JT and Lil Uzi Vert. They putting on an act because that's how they get paid. But here's the thing. Check this out, y'all. Here's the thing. Real shit. Our minds is powerful. You could fake and pretend and act like, y'all seen movies about this. Let's say you could look like, let's say you 600 pounds or 500 pounds, whatever. And you could act and look and talk. I'm talking about really like be in that character role of you sexy and you attractive. And you could literally, you know what I'm saying, be out. Like you'll be presented like that. You'll still have people like, what the hell is this? But that confidence, that mindset, that carries. So what I'm saying is that all these people, celebrities we seeing on social media, they playing a character. But you could play a character but so much until it intertwines with whoever the hell you really is. We've seen this with Summer Walker. Summer Walker, to be real with you, Summer Walker is just a anime / emo write songs in my room by myself with my cats, girl. I'm be honest with y'all, real shit, real talk. Like, but through whatever she see or whatever she had interest in from society, whatever she saw, she just want to be a baby mama city girl. So that's why she linked up with Sexy Red. So this is the stuff I'm talking about. It's like playing that parody songs, playing that role and everything, and then years go by, you gonna be asking, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me," or everybody don't. I just can't keep staying in relationships, or both sides I'm talking about. Relationships with anybody, or conversation be like, "I just don't feel like myself. I'm depressed or whatever." All that is because you're lying to yourself and you don't know who the hell you really is. You don't know who you really are. It's hard to find out who the heck you is, y'all. I mean, some people could get it like that, but some people, it take me a while to find out who the heck I really am. So you got to go ahead and ask yourself that. You got to do some self-evaluation for real, because this social media, this digital world, technology, virtualization and all that, you could be sleep just like a damn dog throughout your whole life and don't know what the hell going on. And 40 years, 50 years fly by. So you could just keep on playing that role until you're gone, or you just being oblivious. I think watching other people's drama help others forget about their exact. That was perfect what you said right there, Josiah. It affects your health. You right. You right. Okay. I think watching. Hold on, you said that drama. Forget about their own. Maybe not. It's a distraction. Everything is a distraction, and everything. It's like you playing dominoes, playing chess, or you damn playing a video game, or you just debating about a TV show or sports, whatever, on the phone with your friend, or even whatever it is, especially when you seeing somebody else drama like that, that temporarily takes you away from your own problems, like any other situation, like whether you get high or something, it does put that on you. But after a while, you come back to reality. You still come back to, you. And it says, I think AI is learning how to pretend to hit feelings. I wouldn't say AI, artificial intelligence by itself is pretend. It's like you got prompt engineers. So AI, learning language models, LLM, that been around for many, many years. But just so happened that, Chat GPT, Open AI, let's say that, Open AI, okay, they were the first to go public to release what they're doing, and a lot of AI tools and apps use that LLM from OpenAI, ChatGPT. So it's just feeding machine learning, just feeding a machine patterns. They don't even know nothing about the language or the words. It's just a reference. You just feed it. So whoever's a prompt engineer is somebody who knows the LLM model, whatever AI, let's just say it's an AI right here, AI machine. I'm the prompt engineer. It could probably be 20 of me. We want this AI to learn and prompt this way. So when somebody asks them this question, they'd be like, they could respond like, I don't think that is recommending, but seek medical attention. But here is the information, da da da. Or it could be on some, man, bump that. It's like giving it a personality, an essence to push back information for you. It still don't know what the hell you is. You don't know nothing about words, language. It just know about patterns. That's so complex, but that's pretty much what it is. So it's not like AI itself is conscious to mess with people's feelings. It's the people who are prompting that AI to get data, to get information about people's feelings or personality or behaviors. So that is a big advantage that's been going on for many years, but it just so happened to become popular the past 2 years ago, I think. And AI is no different than a damn light bulb, honestly. It's going to be very beneficial, or it could be very detrimental for anybody, like a double-edged sword, like a gun. Read another comment. Life is a trip. That's why, damn, my bad. I got dyslexia or something. That's why I don't take most of these artists seriously, because they a bunch of hypocrites. And yeah, I agree. I mean, we all are in a way. Even I contradict myself at times. I try to call it as much as I can. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I contradict. I lie. I'm a hypocrite. But But when I say it, people are like, oh, you're a liar, you're a hypocrite and all that. But it's like for simple stuff we talk about, where it's like, man, I'm about to go ahead. I'm gonna be feeling good when I go in this gym and everything. And I go to the gym, I'm like, man, fuck this. You know, like stuff like that. It's just certain things where we forget that present moment of who we are. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure you tell somebody you're about to do something within a week from now, 2 weeks from now, and when that time come, you feel like a completely different person. It was like, where did that person went 2 weeks ago where you said you was going to do this and that and you was feeling good? Where did that went at? Now that's going too deep, but on a surface level, you're right. These artists right here, hypocrites. I ain't gonna lie here. They're hypocrites. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Divide and conquer, all about making us fight. Yeah, and that's for anything. Chaos, damn, it's like I'm trying to keep it surface level, but y'all be trying to take me down rabbit holes with it. Do y'all know entropy, chaos? Let's just say molecules, anything. Let's just say stuff scattered around. Chaos eventually creates order. That goes from molecules, DNA, genetics, to war, real-time war in life, to people. Chaos creates order. Chaos is like, I'm not going to say random. It's by chance of many scenarios and many actions that creates experience in essence, where it's like order, where it's like, okay, boom, here's the square, here's the little box in for this. And then after a while, things keep expanding and going more crazy. And they just like, okay, let's box it back in and let's do that. Like, I'm telling you, man. What's going on, Jay? What's up, Jay? You got Jay over here. He a producer big time doing this thing. And I almost felt like it was a very fair story. A deep fake story. AI said they want to destroy humanity again, though. Man, see, that's that. Honestly, about to knock the damn green screen over. Honestly, because when I say this, I could tell you that AI, somebody prompted to say that AI ain't conscious. But at the end of the day, who the hell am I to know who's conscious or not? Who, like, for real, what do I know if a damn a caterpillar, a rock, or a damn AI on the computer or your phone is conscious? I don't know. You got scientists or whoever we believe say that they're not or they are. At the end of the day, we don't know. We don't goddamn know shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We don't know. So I'm just gonna keep it real like that. I'm not even gonna act like I know. I'm just going off of what I learned and see. Because when we, at the end of the day, with my own eyes seeing it, like, I'm not in there. I'm not that person. I'm not that consciousness. I don't know. So I'm gonna keep that. It says order out of chaos. Yes, you're right. You're right, 411. AI will probably mobilize human against each other. We'll kill each other before terminating the dog. What the hell? Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Well, what a time to be alive, y'all. One of my favorite movies is Fifth Element, by the way. And I know y'all like, what the hell does the Fifth Element movie with Chris Tucker have to do with JT and Lil Uzi Vert? I explain. Y'all know when Chris Tucker came out looking all, he was actually Lil Nas X before he came out. On that movie, you know, fashion, the bling, blow, you know, just pop out. Now, I was a kid, I was like, what the hell? But this is exactly what JT and Lil Uzi Vert. Like, you see Lil Uzi Vert, him holding that teddy bear, that cheetah, whatever, leopard, and she got somebody carrying her long black bridesmaid looking dress. Like Circus Act Freak Show, it literally, that's what it is. That's what Fifth Element kind of, it's like a blur of aesthetic nostalgia with futuristic sci-fi all in one. That's what I think we in right now. Everything, it'd be like aesthetic, it'd be stuff being nostalgia brought back, but it's with enhanced technology at the same time. So that's why, like, the Matrix movie be potent, Fifth Element be potent. You got Hacker, that movie with Angelina Jolie. It's a lot. Like, I use movie references because here's another thing. I don't know if y'all know about this, but songs, artists, interviews, but mostly movies with my memory and my mind palace. My emotions or the way I describe stuff, I am accurate when I use a movie scene or a show reference. You know, so I know y'all see me use Baby Boy, Players Club. What's Love Got to Do with it? Best Man, What else? I'm gonna get you, sucker. The Sound of Music, Annie, the '90s Annie movie. You got Fight Club. You got Honey I Shrunk the Kids, Outsiders. You got uh Mice and Men, Flowers for Algernon. All these damn aesthetic 80s, 90s, 70s damn movies I had watched when I was young. It like in my brain of visual scenes and images. So I'm gonna use an example real quick. When we talk about simps become aggressive, and that's why I was going in on academics type of people. I used the reference of Myron following Diamond and try to break inside her apartment because he had got the wrong signals from her. She was just doing her job as being the exotic dancer. And this dude, of course, Trick, handing his money out, read it wrong, and been sweating, following her home every day. So that helps explain the emotion of something of a pattern that I see. And I'm not the only person who think like that. I know there's many people who probably read books. Let's see, whoever read Harry Potter books or whatever, or who probably, what's some stuff y'all do back then? Y'all probably play what? Tic-tac-toe, 4 in a row, whatever stuff you got from your childhood or even through your adulthood or now is references and examples and patterns. So you could damn near call yourself a damn AI or whatever. So once I say this because watching this JT and Lil Uzi Vert thing, her throwing her phone, spazzing out, that's a behavior pattern. Uzi Vert, we didn't even do nothing. Yo. Just, this is not the first rodeo. She act like this in public and talk crazy like that in public. Ain't no telling what she'll do when they in that mansion or when they around a passe in transportation, on the jet, all types of stuff. Who knows, man? I'm not trying to be in a business, but since it's out here on BT, he might be on some damn Kanye stuff. You know when Amber Rose said that Kanye like fingers up his butt and stuff? You remember when that girl said academics like fingers up his butt? Lil Uzi Vert might be a spank me, pull my hair, mommy, fingers up my butt ass type of dude. So that's probably the ammunition she got on him to act crazy like that. And he docile. That's just real talk. That's just my opinion right there. So we see this over and over again. You could laugh at it, you could cry about it, whatever. But this be a learning lesson of you don't have to physically control somebody physically. You could damn control somebody from blackmail, fear, propaganda, manipulation, all this strategic, high-functioning things that you could do to keep somebody in a visible freaking box or path wherever you want them to go at. This is no CIA government stuff. They've been doing that MK Ultra stuff. You ain't got to use no damn drugs to do this. It's all about social engineering, psychological analysis, studying behavioral patterns about somebody, because we all have them, and just taking your time with it, applying it. And that's scary because anybody could get it. Your mother, your father manipulated you. When I say manipulation, it don't necessarily have to be positive. It don't necessarily have to be negative. People hear that word, they're like, oh, manipulation. Oh. So if you was on a cheerleading team or on a football team, your coach manipulated you to perform better, right? Or your father. Whether it's example, let's just say your father be like, you don't hit this ball, you're not eating tonight. I mean, I know that kind of was weak, but stuff like that. This is all type of stuff that we got to be aware of. And I think that I'm speaking as a whole, including myself, that we don't, as a whole, social media don't focus on how the stuff, those three things I called out is being used constantly, excessively to study people and to make them become consumers. Shouts out to y'all for rocking with me. I still got that app coming. You know, it's been a delay on that because the business I'm starting now. But did y'all know when you make an app, I'm speaking from Apple Play Store, also on Google Android if you want to know, do you know that the UX design behind that app, they have coding information that could tell you when the user is turning their phone to a certain degree, or when they have their phone on that app for however long, and if you allow to track your location while using the app, metadata. Do y'all know that, right? So every single time we get an app, even I'm a victim of this, they could just gather as much information from you. Or they scroll down, they stop for this for a couple seconds, or they had their phone to this side at this time. Okay, let's calculate that, or let's run it through the AI so we could get this person to keep on being a consumer and sleep. Now, I'm not trying to speak on some damn conspiracy stuff. This is facts. You can look it up. I'm not trying to be on some the chickens falling out the sky. Nothing. Trust me, I'm not trying to say this to scare y'all. No, hell no. This is regular life stuff. I'm pretty sure this JT and Lil Uzi Vert situation is a major distraction, whether it's publicity stunt or nothing. But since it's in our face, we might as well just look at it and learn from it on a logical stance so we could just become more aware of it. Do y'all know there was a time where people still do become emotionally triggered by sports or politics? Programming the human mind. You nailed that on the head right there. Grump twin. Oh, hell no. Listen. I don't want no problems with that, buddy. Yo, for real. That I appreciate that, but no, sir. I respectfully decline that. Ain't no 2024 over here, buddy. I already done know that type of game. That's a whole nother ball game we talking about. Do y'all know about justice, right? Let's talk about justice real quick. I'm gonna end this. For real. Do y'all know, okay, so when y'all go to court, like let's say the court system in America, and it's not bad mouthing the court system. I'm just saying as humans, no matter how much we strategically or place something as laws or regulations, there's still some humanoid between it. The fuck? Okay, that was a client, my bad for the business. So there's still some humanoid between laws and everything. What I say is that, y'all seen court cases where somebody go to court, they lay down all the evidence and everything, they cross-reference it and everything, and it still be a decision of not guilty or guilty. What I'm trying to say is it's not you, but humans, since we go off our emotions, no matter, even a monk, no matter what, emotional intelligence is what have us separated from our counterparts, whatever you want to call in the world universe. So us going off emotions or what feels good or what is good, that is taught to us at a young age, that helps us make as though we making a decision that is morally good and culturally good amongst society. So I'm just saying that like that. Pretty much what I'm saying is that it's rigged in the way of current today's society. Here's another example. Court system now, okay? You take a man who is, let's say, melanated, and you hang them, you gonna damn near get fried for that. You might get hit with a hate crime, lynch or whatever and all that. That's justice. Let's go back 80 years, 100 years from now. You take a melanated man, you hang him, everybody go home. That's an example right there, because at that state, at that time, society, y'all see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say this to be like on some rabbit hole weird stuff. It's just as society going right now in society, the norm of over sexualization, tell me to do my mindfulness, the order. So right now we in a time where anime is hitting. Anime is hitting, y'all. Anime is hitting. The N word is the new word for cool, spiffy, bro. We got pretty much you could be in your 30s and you could just be over sexualizing, talking about a woman, talking about smashing or playing on her and all that. I'm speaking from my perspective, by the way. You ain't got to have no talent. You could damn just, twerk, or you could just bend over and show a little something and you hitting. It's like visuals. It's more visually like, ooh, look at this, look at that color, look at this color, look at that color. It's not no logical reasoning thinking that's popping right now in society. And I'm not trying to say that as on, oh, we're doomed or nothing. I'm just saying like, it's hard to go against the grain of something that's potent right now. So no matter how much it be many of us speaking about this, being like analyzing it, breaking it down, if there's a mass of people who wants to be on that frequency, that vibe, it's going to be a long time for that thing to change. When did drill rap killing have became a thing, y'all? That's one thing I want to ask before I get off here. And I promise y'all, that's one thing I want to ask. When did I'm talking about like when was it like somebody could go in the studio and talk about I'm about to kill this N-word with the kick the door in, rape a spouse, wooty woo. I don't give up drill, tell the judge, give me life, all that stuff. When did that became like hitting for real? It probably been before my time, probably been during my time. I don't know. Cause I know technology helped out with it, with social media and stuff. But that's my question for y'all before I get off here. When did making music about doing bodily harm to somebody else became like Beethoven now? Beethoven, like drill rap is like Beethoven now, y'all. Emotions cloud judgment. You're right. That's why we need someone like you. I believe everybody who's still up. How many people we got here? Oh damn, we got 14. Whoa. I believe people who stop by who actually could listen to these lives and stay for a while, we all have something to like. We all unique in a like snowflakes. Everything's a snowflake, but they have their own uniqueness, but they still alike in a way. That's what I'm thinking. No doom, just observation, staying mindful. You hit it nail on the head. We can't even believe everything we see nowadays either. It's almost hard to tell what's real or fake. Yes, you was hitting down the head because even I fall for it. I don't got all the answers, y'all. There's some times where I'll be like, oh, look at this. And then you got people like 411 or you got Josiah. You got people who hit me up and they'll send me another link or they'll just say something that could kind of change my perspective on it and be like, oh, snap, damn, I almost had went down there. But since I call it, not only me, but since you call it or be aware of it, where it be like, oh, damn, my emotions coming in. Or, oh, damn, propaganda got me. It like strengthens that muscle or something. It strengthens something where it's like, I'm not trying to tell you to be on no damn mountain saying Indian style crisscross applesauce with crystals in your hand. Hell no, I'm not going down there. I'm not trying to do that to y'all. Nah. Just saying, just think, thinking and observing that thing. It's a lot of stuff I done unlocked this past couple of weeks by just thinking and observing for real. And it had helped me out a lot. It's a lot of stuff like stuff I did now. Now, if I done went last month or the stuff I did now, I'll be like, okay, I either be in the hospital or I'll be mentally fatigued, mentally exhausted. Because ain't no way I could do all this and that and still have sanity. But it's a mindset thing, it's a system, it's just observing and trying to figure it out. Ever since them record companies or distribution see them life insurance was hitting, oh, you said something right there. That's when the drill, that's when that, because you're right, because somebody did tell me record labels do have life insurance on their artists. So that's like damn, this happened when I actually was in Fort Stewart, but this lady, she was in the military in Fort Stewart in the Army. She done had a side piece dude, and she had set her husband up, the father of her child, to get killed because she wanted that 400 bands of life insurance. That's what popped in my head when you said about the record label. So it's like, let's say if the artist is being put on the shelf or the artist ain't hitting like that, let's go ahead and do something or try to bring somebody, put him in a position where he could get locked up or get some buzz or possibly get killed. They're probably not saying it like that. Who knows? They probably is saying it like that. Or they're probably like, what ways can we spicing up this artist to create some revenue? What do you think, Dave? Like, it could, however language they use it, it's still the same type of motive behind it. So I believe that, though. Right, I'm out here learning every day. That's great that you learn every day, too. Pretty much believe the opposite of what they tell you until you actually see proof. Yes, they do and have been getting the payouts for a long time. Diddy got millions after Biggie was, oh, yeah. Yeah, and another thing, I remember Diddy was talking about he was moving around dodging the car when they were shooting. Stop lying. Biggie done covered that whole passenger side of that SUV. Damn well you just had a look and just saw Biggie get hit up when he got killed. You was not dancing around in the driver's seat or nothing. He was catching all them bullets. And y'all know why. I'm just going to leave that at that. But yeah, he got a big payout. He got a big payout for that right there, yo. I know y'all I know some of y'all Biggie fans, y'all be like, fuck you, Grump. My bad. But yeah. Yes, they do. And da-da-da. It says, Aaliyah uncle got 80 million. And they say he still ain't released her damn albums yet is her albums on iTunes? because the distribution people been wanting to get her albums for a long time. But I heard some people said about her uncle had like the the rights of it. Hey fam, hope your day was productive. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, day was very super productive. It was very prolific of mine. And it's very great. Like I literally, what time is it? Yep, it's still on schedule now because I'm about to get out soon, but still, gotta do my personal hygiene because I didn't even sit down yet, but it's been very productive. Yes, her uncle and cousin. I think he was in a different car. He said that. Okay, correct me if I'm probably wrong, but either way, if he wasn't in a different car, okay. But if he was in that car when Biggie got hit, ain't no dancing or moving, man. Because I could have sworn he said, I'm like, nah, I ain't. Let's be real. Nah, I ain't none of that. But another thing I want to speak about, right? I'm out here learning every day. Yeah. Face to the screen, you said something about we gotta trust. One of y'all had put me on this movie called Nightcrawler. And I don't know why this movie is not blowing up like that. It's the same guy from that movie Brokeback Mountain. Yes, I said, not Heath Ledger. Yes, it was the guy who was with Heath Ledger from Brokeback Mountain. The only reason why I know about that movie was because it was a reference used off of Little Man with the Wayne Bros, and they were hugging. He was like, hey, man, this ain't no Brokeback Mountain. And me being a kid, I Googled it, Brokeback Mountain. So that actor with Heath Ledger was on this movie called Nightcrawler. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Nightcrawler. He was a high function. I'm not even going to break, but he was on a different time. He just been an observer. Same thing we doing. He just fell into a news media outlet. So pretty much it's like crime scenes, or let's say somebody got like in a car accident. Somebody got in a fatal car accident, and the first responders, like the first people who like pull on the side of the road or whatever, they'll have the cameras and they'll look like, oh damn, what the hell? And then the ambulance or whoever come, will get the bodies. So this movie is about home invasion, murders, car accidents, fatal crashes, all this horrific serial killers, some copycat Jeffrey Dahmers and all that. But it's all about you being the guy with the camera or gal. If you the first person to get some footage of it or whatever it is, or even a glimpse of the house or the blood on the wall, if you sell it to AKA, I'm gonna just say, what's some big Fox News, CNN. Listen, I don't care about the left right wing thing, but see whatever main news media outlet y'all know, it's like they got a damn sub branch where you could like go and sell the video footage or sell the photograph or sell the news highlights to them for tens of thousands of dollars. So Nightcrawler guy, he saw this one guy with the camera just recording. He's like, what the hell are you doing? So he bought himself a camera from the pawn shop and he started trying to record. He had a lot of trials and errors. He had a lot of, hey, what you doing? Almost got beat up or whatever. But he got the hang of it. And it was this one time where he literally stayed till like 3 a.m. and been in the upper class neighborhood area. These mafia, crime mob people had kicked in the door and laid out the whole family. And he didn't call the cops yet. He waited till they leave. He had waited till they leave, the criminals, to go inside the house and record the crime scenes and stuff. And then got out. I think he called the cops after, whatever. But that footage went to the news media. I think it was a news anchor lady who be talking. They were like, we will pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. We'll give you all this much money. The people going, fear is what sells. Horrific stuff is what sells. So I'm going down a tangent about this movie because it's like, yo, this movie been out for many years. And this is exactly, they telling us what they're doing. I'm not trying to say, oh, hate the news or nothing. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying that just be aware that some of this stuff where you be like, what the hell? Or why did they even cover this? It's like, you got people who are on foot trying to do some damn TMZ to the max out here. And that's really what's going on right there. Everybody knows this is scientifically proven too from the research papers and scholars I read. Fear sells. Fear sells. But you can only scare a group of people or a society of people but so long until there's going to be extremists coming out. But that's why I try to tell y'all, and that's why I'm trying to put out. Definitely check out the movie Nightcrawler. That thing is wild. JT, Lil Uzi Vert, wish y'all well, man. That thing, I wish y'all well. And what happened if Lil Uzi Vert would have swung back on her? I know the answer for that, y'all. I know the answer for that. I was playing. I know the answer. This ain't it. This is another thing I want to say. It's a lot of comfortability. I mean, if you I mean, of course we know what the alphabet was and all that. But if you, whatever gender you consider yourself or whatever, I think that's what they say. Whatever you, is it he, she? I don't know. Listen, I'm not educated on that. But whatever you think you are, that's kind of putting a blur on things. So if you've been born Tony Starks and you change your name to your identity to what's the girl name? You change your identity to damn Britney Spears. Let's just say that. You was born Tony Starks and you now identify as Britney Spears and you do whatever and you get into a club or bar argument with the person who's been born Sarah and still identifies themselves as Sarah. Y'all kind of see the confusion that we're going at right here? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Oh man. I was about to say, yeah, Tony Stark, yeah. That just came in my head. Because I was about to say, dang, what's that girl? She been messing around with the president and she had died in her bed. She was like overdosed. Dang, what's that girl name? She's like a icon. Blonde hair, red lipstick. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Some of the girls we mentioned in her name, damn, I don't even remember. But she was like a actor from like the 70s, 60s, I think. I forgot her damn name. But they made a movie about her. It's not even popping up in my head. But yeah, that main Uzi brought her millions in whips and insane Birkin and collections. Beacon and collections. Woo. Man, that little fetish thing is starting to come. And there's a okay, so we don't explain the beat me, tie me up. We already explained that fetish. We got the bathwater fetish. We got the foot fetish. We got the stomp on my genitals fetish. We got pretend you're my sister fetish. It's so much. This is what anime and technology we talking about right here, y'all. That thing is going extreme. It's going extreme. So Uzi Vert, I know people who are anime fans who like anime. I like some anime movies. I mean shows. I watch some anime. But calling each episode and numbers and all that, I'm not on that level yet. I don't, invest my time in that too much. But what I'm saying is that the anime, good and bad things happen. So anime, I think with these artists like Lil Uzi Vert, he's not only bringing in the anime and has some, let's say with Japan and America culture combining. The anime, I think it brightens and it sparks your creativity and your imagination, and you could turn ideas into reality, possibility. But it also it creates some weird quirks if you like deeply invested in it. From what I'm seeing with these rappers like Lil Uzi Vert, like, dude, I'm talking about the side effects of him being an anime guru. Dude got his belly button pierced. He had a diamond imprinted on his forehead. Uh, he had bought $20,000 worth of some beat up damn Balenciaga shoes or something. They were like literally trashed on purpose and they sold for $20,000. He was pretty much a rich bum with some weirdo vibes going on. And then he got an alternative ego called Leslie. You see what I'm saying about how the anime kind of it's like, okay, how many shows you been watching? What shows you watching? And then you start pulling out some damn shows that just only have Japanese on it. It's no English, it's just Japanese, and you don't even care about learning Japanese or Korean. that's when we have a problem. You know, that's when it's like, okay, what the hell really going on? So I think that's what happened with Lil Uzi Vert right here, because not only he ain't changed his name still, but he's holding a leopard, a big damn care type of animal. I think that's his coping mechanism. He has a staffing hat, and he is still with somebody who abusively put hands and feet on him whenever she pleases. So that's a side effect I'm seeing of extreme anime. For real, y'all. I'm not saying anime is bad. Same thing with porn. Academics. He has a subscription account on Pornhub. He has the Pornhub shirt and everything. He probably got like 13 different OnlyFans girls accounts. And we see the side effects of that. He is sadly obese, and he's rating women without the reflection of himself. And he's a minute man. You know, all that stuff right there is just burning out some of the neuroplasticity that's in your brain, I think. So you got to balance, not just with anime or porn. I think you just got to balance everything in life, honestly. So I just had to use those two references because this right here is a pure example of the outcome of somebody who overindulged in whatever they personal hobbies are. You see what I'm saying? So y'all have a blessed night. Don't overindulge on whatever it is. Just be mindful of it. I don't got all the answers. Only you got the answers. You can figure it out. JT, keep your damn hands to yourself unless you're trying to go in UFC rings with people. Ice Spice, Ice Spice, you gotta watch out because you probably gonna get hit with friendly fire. Like, you know, bystanders get hit with friendly fire, they just get hit with something just being in the way. Ice Spice, yeah, I know what she's from the Bronx and everything. I hope she just like, cause Ice Spice, oh man, that's just for a whole nother time right there. That's for a whole nother situation. It's like I could just look and I'm like, yep, I can see how this could play out. Peace to y'all, man. All things in moderation. You right, Josiah. Appreciate y'all. Y'all definitely rock with me. I'm gonna go ahead and just call this thing a wrap and do my evening, my night routine. And I'm gonna go ahead and holler at y'all. What today is, by the way, because I've been working every single day. It's Tuesday. So hopefully y'all hear from me Thursday. I'm not saying guarantee, but hopefully y'all can hear from me on Thursday. Y'all stay blessed. We still got a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes. Till next time, we out of here, man. We out of here. Yeah, chill with the anime, chill with all that, because especially damn Turbo. I gotta talk to him. Turbo, I hope you're not going too crazy on that anime thing. Because I ain't heard from you in months. You probably, oh shit, I'm still recording.